Tunde, your mother called again.
Okay, what did she say?
She wants to know why we haven't visited in 3 weeks. She said I must be keeping you away.
She didn't mean it like that. She never means it like that.
She wants to know why she always says it.
Stay with that. Because what just happened in that kitchen is not a small thing. A wife just told her husband that his mother accused her again, and his first response was to defend his mother. We're going to come back to why that matters. But first, let me tell you who these people are. This is Tunde and Cynthia, married 3 years, 2 incomes, 1 apartment in Lagos, and a love that started strong, genuinely strong. But somewhere between the wedding and their 3rd anniversary, a 3rd presence had settled into their home, quietly, uninvited, and with the best of intentions. Her name was Mama Adewale, and she loved her son. This is their story, and by the end of it, you will know exactly what in-law interference actually looks like. Not the dramatic version, not the wicked mother-in-law from the films. The real version. The kind that happens in good families with good people who simply never learned where the lines were. Don't go anywhere because the scene we're about to show you, you may have lived it yourself.
Cynthia, I've been thinking, maybe we should invite Mama to stay for a few weeks. She's been alone since Papa traveled.
A few weeks.
She won't disturb anything. You know how she is. She'll cook, she'll clean.
Tunde, the last time your mother stayed here, she rearranged my kitchen and told me I was starving you.
She was joking.
She wasn't. I'm not saying I hate your mother. I want to be very clear about that. I'm saying every time she comes, you change. You start checking with her before you check with me. You laugh off things she says that you would never laugh off if I said them. And I don't know if you noticed that.
That's not fair.
Is it not?
Cynthia didn't slam a door. She didn't raise her voice. She asked a question and walked away when he couldn't answer it. That is what 2 years of swallowing things looks like. Now, before I go further, I need to show you something. Because everything that's happening between Tunde and Cynthia makes much more sense once you see what's happening on the other side of town.
Sister Bisi, I'm just worried though. The boy has lost weight. I went there last month. The fridge was nearly empty. This girl, I don't know what she's doing. Have you said anything to Tunde? I told him, oh. I said, Tunde, a man must eat well in his own house. He laughed and said everything is fine. But I know my son. Something is not right. Maybe you should visit more. That's what I said. But Cynthia is always busy, always working. These career women, they don't know how to slow down and take care of home. And Tunde doesn't say anything. You know Tunde, too gentle. He loves this girl too much to correct her. But somebody has to say something. A wife has responsibilities, Tabisi. This is not the kind of marriage I raised my son for.
Because this is the moment in the story where most people would say, see, that's the problem. That woman right there. But I want you to look closer. Mama Adewale is not lying. She is not fabricating a case. She is a mother who visited her son's home, saw a fridge that didn't match her expectations, and drew the only conclusion her worldview would allow, that something was wrong. She was shaped by a generation where a wife's love was measured in hot food and physical presence. She does not yet have the language to understand that Cynthia's love looks different, that Cynthia works long hours to contribute to a home she is proud of, that Cynthia shows care in ways Mama Adewale hasn't learned to read yet. Mama Adewale is not the villain of this story. She is a woman who was never given a new job description when her son got married. And that right there is where the damage begins. Now here is the part of the story that changes everything. Because what Mama Adewale said to Sister Bisi didn't stay with Sister Bisi.
Tunde, your mother has been talking about me to your family.
What do you mean?
Your cousin Yetunde sent me a message today, asking if everything is okay between us. Said Mama called her mother, Sister Bisi, to talk about our home.
What did she say?
That I don't cook, that I'm too career-focused, that I'm not taking care of you properly. Tunde, your Auntie Bisi called me, directly, to give me advice on how to be a better wife. She was quoting your mother.
I'll talk to Mama.
You've said that before, many times.
Cynthia.
What do you actually say to her when you talk to her? Because I need to understand. Because nothing changes. She still comes without calling. She still takes over my kitchen. She still treats me like I'm in her house rather than mine. And now she's building a case against me with your family. And I'm finding out from your cousin. I don't feel like your wife, Tunde. I feel like a woman you brought into your mother's extended household. And I'm tired.
I don't know how to do this without hurting her.
And what about hurting me?
I hear you.
Do you?
He sat there for a long time that night. And for the first time, he let himself really hear what his wife had been saying. Not just the words, the weight of them. She wasn't attacking his mother. She was telling him she was disappearing. Slowly, quietly. The way a fire doesn't go out all at once. It just loses heat, degree by degree, until one day you reach for it and there's nothing there. And now I need to ask you something. Because if you're watching this, really watching, there's a question worth sitting with.
Tunde! I was just thinking about you. Did you eat today?
Yes, Mama, I ate. Mama, I need to talk to you about something. Something important.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Not wrong, but serious. Mama, I love you. You know that's not in question. But some things that have been happening, they are affecting my marriage. And I should have said this earlier, I take responsibility for that.
What things?
The things you've been saying about Cynthia, about her cooking, about her career. Mama, it got back to her. Auntie Bisi called her directly. Yetunde messaged her. Cynthia found out that her own mother-in-law has been telling the family she's not a good wife.
I was only saying what I see.
I know. But Mama, you weren't saying it to me, to the family. And that's not the same thing. When you say those things, it doesn't fix anything. It just makes Cynthia feel like she's on trial. And when she feels that way, our home suffers.
I didn't know she found out.
She always finds out, Mama. Family talks, that's the thing about families. In that house, nothing stays quiet.
I only want the best for you.
I know. And that's why I'm asking you, please, let me build my home. Let Cynthia be my wife without feeling watched and graded. She is a good woman. She loves me. She shows it differently than you might expect, but she loves me.
She doesn't like me.
She doesn't feel liked by you, Mama. There's a difference.
That lie stopped Mama Adewale completely. She doesn't feel liked by you. She had never considered that Cynthia's distance was a response to something. Not a character flaw, not disrespect, but self-protection. A woman guarding herself in the space where she felt judged. And hearing it from her son, the person she trusted most in the world, she could not dismiss it. But here's what I haven't told you yet. Because this is the part of the story most people miss. Tunde's call to his mother, that courage, didn't come from nowhere. Something happened before that call. Something that pushed him to finally use his voice. Don't go anywhere.
Cynthia? You okay?
I was thinking
About?
about whether I can keep doing this.
Keep doing what?
This, us.
The way things are. Cynthia,
I'm not saying I want to leave. I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you the truth because I think you deserve to hear it. And because I still believe in us. But Tunde, I'm exhausted. I've been running on empty for a long time. Not tomorrow. Not, I'll talk to her. Something real. Something that tells me you see what's happening to me in this marriage. Because right now,
I see you.
then show me.
That was the moment. Not a fight, not an ultimatum. A woman sitting still at a table and telling her husband the truth with whatever was left of her energy. And for the first time, he heard it. That was the night Tunde decided that loving his mother and protecting his wife were not two opposite things. That he had been treating them like a choice when they were always meant to be a harmony. He called his mother 2 weeks later.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to trust me, Mama. Trust that I'm okay. Trust that if something is really wrong, I will tell you. But stop going to the family. Stop making calls that put Cynthia in a bad light. If you have a concern, call me, only me.
And the visiting?
You're always welcome, Mama, but please call first. Let Cynthia know you're coming. Give her the chance to receive you properly. She wants to have a good relationship with you, but she needs to feel like it's possible.
I didn't know I was making things so hard.
I know you didn't. That's why I'm telling you now.
Okay. Tunde, okay.
She said it twice. Okay, Tunde, okay, like she was stating herself. Mama Adewale stayed on the phone a little longer after that. She asked Tunde about work. She told him to greet Cynthia. And when she hung up, she sat for a long time in her sitting room. Not because she was angry, because she was realizing something. That the way she loved her son, fiercely, constantly, without boundaries, was the same love that was slowly pushing him away from her.